Good evening, Panther Nation. We are seconds away from kickoff as Berwick Panthers is about to kick it right off to the Central Catholic Eagles to start off Week 7 of the 2023 football season. Crepel is set to kick it off to the Central Catholic Eagles. Returning for the Eagles is number 23, Cash Baker, and number 1, Tate Fontenot. Heading into this matchup, the Panthers are 2-4, losing their last one against the Donaldsonville Tigers, while Central is coming into this game 4-2, winning the last one against Centerville. Last year, these two teams faced each other, and it was a very close game. See if this is what happens this week. Baker, on the return, fields it at around the 20-yard line. He has some space up the middle, breaks a tackle, and gets it all the way down to around the, let's see where the refs mark him. They get him at the 48-yard line. So nice return right there by Cash Baker. And now the Eagles will start off on this drive in some very good field position. On 1st and 10. So drops back to pass. It's a quick throw, but the pass is incomplete. Quarterback for the Eagles is number 2, Benjamin Case. The intended receiver was number 6, Tylen Hollins. So 2nd and 10. Panthers would like to stop Central right here. Looks like it's set up to be a run play, as it's some very bunch formation, and it's exactly that. Number 23, Cash Baker on the handoff. He gets some good yards right there. Gets about 9 yards, and looks like the rest are going to give him 11. So it's a first down for the Eagles. On 1st and 10. Case with the handoff to Baker. Baker jolts up the middle, able to get about 8 yards to make it a 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Excuse me, the Eagles. Central moving the ball pretty nice so far in this game. Baker been a big recipient of the ball so far. He, of course, recovered the kickoff and had about a 38-yard return. Excuse me, 28-yard return. On 1st and 10. Case scurries around the pocket. He runs it. It's a missed tackle by the Panthers. And it's first down for the Eagles. Case able to get about 7 yards right there. Make it a 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the 25-yard line. Central edging close and close to the red zone.
Eagles play 1st and 10.
Let's see what they're going to do here. Panthers brought some nice pressure right there on the play. Just a nice job by Case, reading the field, finding some open lanes. But some bunch formation by Central right here on the top of your screen. They've always had at least one guy in motion every play. And this is a run up the middle for Cash Baker. And he beats the Panthers out with speed and walks it into the end zone for a touchdown. So the Eagles take an early 6-0 lead. There's a massive hole opened up by the Eagles offensive line, and Central took advantage of it. Cash Baker walks it into the end zone for about a 25-yard touchdown. And it looks like they're going to be going for 2. Well, now they're sending team back. So, and that always confuses me. I don't know why teams do that. I mean, I guess it gets them out of formation or whatever, but I don't know. But kick is up, and it's good. So Central takes an early 7-0 lead, and we will take an early break. We'll be back. And we are back. Eagles are about to kick it off. Deep for the Panthers. Number 3, Rhett Ratcliffe recovers. And it's a solid return. Gets it to around the rest market at around the 35-yard line.
Brought down by
30-yard line. Interesting. Nope, 30. They're saying the... I don't know, it seems they can't make up their mind. Now it's a 37. Alright, so Panthers take over at around the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. See what the offense can do on their first series of things right here. But on 1st and 10. Cole Morris is the running back. Back there with Evan Crappell. It's a handoff to Morris. Was a bit of a late pull right there from Crappell. But it's about a 5-yard carry for Morris. Solid pickups right there on 1st down.
Brought down by Fontenot. Gain of 6.
This will be about 2nd and 5 for the Panthers. On 2nd and 4. It's a quick pass to number 25, Naaman Bennett. Naaman Bennett shrugs off and tackle him. He has some space to roll. He stiff arms another one. And it's a 1st down for the Panthers and some nice gain of yards right there for Berwick. It's about a 33-yard. Or excuse me, the ball is on the 33-yard line. About a 40-yard reception for Naaman Bennett right there. Just shrugging people off of him as he was chugging along. And that's a 1st down for the Panthers. And I like that. How the Panthers are involved in Naaman Bennett in the passing game. Something that they haven't really been doing this year. But on 1st down, it's a run up the middle with Cole Morris, who gets about 5 yards, make it 2nd and 5. It's about 2 carries or 10 yards right here for Cole Morris. Pretty nice stats so far. Number 42, Gage Toots coming on the field. Toots has been very successful so far this season offensively. And this year is really his first season playing offensive snaps. And, so, timeout right here. Or stoppage and clock. Looks like Eagles are substituting a player on the field. And refs call time for that. But anyway, 2nd and 5. Gage Toots is on the field. He's had some work as a receiver so far this year, but it looks like he's going to be blocking. Naaman Bennett shrugs the defender off him. Doesn't get much after that. Able to get about 4 yards right there to make it 3rd and 1.
3rd and short.
And it's a direct snap. Oh, faked him out right there. But it's a runoff to Naaman Bennett. And Bennett's not able to get much, but gets enough for the 1st down, and that's all that matters. The chains continue to move for the Panthers. Thought there was going to be a run up the middle right there by Gage Toots, but it was the opposite. And that was going back to what I was saying earlier about how Gage Toots has just been a weapon on offense. Panthers have just been sneaking him up the middle or sneaking him out into routes after he's coming off of a block. Just been doing a lot of great things to the Panthers so far. Panthers try to get the Panthers on a hard count, and the blitzer's coming right there from Central. And they've been unlucky to able to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play right there. But it will be 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. So 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. We have Naaman Bennett back out as a receiver. Cole Morrison at running back. And it will be a pass right here for the Panthers. He throws it short to Cole Morris, but the pass is incomplete. 2 outside for Morris. And it will be 3rd and 10 for the Panthers. This is the Panthers offense that hasn't had to deal with too much short yardage situations this year, as their first downs have always been relatively close. Of course, I mean, not every game, but the yardage has rarely been 10 yards. Nonetheless, the Panthers going forward here. It will be a run up the middle to Cole Morris, just setting up 4th-down territory. And Morris is able to get about 4 yards to make it 4th and 6. Maybe about 3. Make it 4th and 7.
4th and 6.
But it'll be 4th and 7 for the Panthers right here. Cole Morris is the running back. Would have to assume a pass is in store for the Panthers right here. As Panthers try to get the Eagles to jump. The pressure is coming. Crapo has to get it out quick. And the pass is incomplete to Naaman Bennett. Pressure was coming. Nice for Crapo to just stand tall in the pocket. But pass wasn't able to get there in time. And it will be a turnover on downs for the Panthers. It will be back. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles. It's a quarterback keeper who Case pitches it out to number 23, Cash Baker. And
Baker on the carry on the left side.
Baker's able to get enough for the 1st down. Not sure if you guys were able to see it on your screen, but there was some contact. But the ball will move for the Panthers, and it will be, for the Eagles, and it will be 1st down. On 1st and 10. Case drops back to pass. It's a high pass, and it's caught. And it will be a 1st down for the Eagles. Pass is caught by number 11, Landon Leapy. And Leapy just snuck out right there. On the Eagles, Panthers bid for the run, which left Leapy wide open. And it's another 1st down for the Eagles as they continue to move the rock. On 1st and 10. Case is scrambling, and he's brought down by number 55, Blaze Harrison right there.
Case for no gain.
Be about a loss of half a yard right there. That's a tackle loss right there, but number 55, Blaze Harrison. Be 2nd and 11. That was a potential momentum shift in play right there for the Panthers defense. They needed a big play to get their spirits up on DV. Now on 2nd and 10, they send their running back, Cash Baker, out. And the pass is intended for number 1,
Screen pass.
Tate Fontenot, but he drops it. So it will be incomplete. 3rd and long for the Eagles. And let's see what the Panthers defense can do right here on 3rd and long. I have to imagine this is 4th down territory for Central. Unless this is a massive loss right here for them offensively. You know, if there's a false start or a holding or a sack or fumble, something. I would have to imagine this 4th down territory. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a run. If it's not a run, probably an RPO. And could expect a quarterback run or a short pass, which is what Central has ran the entire time. And the whistle was called before the play started. And it looks like there's a timeout called by the Central Catholic Eagles. And we will be back. On 3rd and 11. It's a pass for number 2, Case. And Case. Oh, and it was almost an interception. The pressure was brought right there by number 55, Blaze Harrison. He almost sacked the quarterback, Case. Number Case was able to throw it away barely in time. The pass was almost intercepted by number 24, Luckily Lou. It'll be 4th and long right here for the Eagles. I'm going to have to imagine they're going back in the passing direction. Although the run has worked for them, I would say, pretty well in this game. Just be interesting to see what they do. If they decide to go back with the pass, or if they want to put it back on the ground. And it will be a pass. Looks like it's designed to be a quarterback run. Case fires it over the middle, has an open receiver, and he barely got it. That is a first down. Got it about 2 yards ahead of the sticks. And that's a first down on 4th and 11. On first down, it will be a quarterback screen. And it's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10.
Pass incomplete.
That's another drop right here for the Eagles. And there's been a lot of drop passes so far for the Eagles. On 2nd and 10. It's a handoff up the middle. Or Cash Baker takes it outside. He has the speed. And able to get about enough for the first down. Ref's going to mark him down at inside the 10-yard line.
Down to about the 6-yard line.
Gets him on about the 6. And it will be 1st and goal for the Eagles. Panthers had an opportunity on this drive to really stop the Eagles. Had a chance of that sack. Had a chance to get that interception right there. And 2 just failed things. I mean, nice job by Blaze Harrison to get the pressure. And luckily to defend that pass. But still, it's just some misadvantages right here for the Panthers. It's another run for Cash Baker, who misses the tackle. But still gets tackled after getting about a yard.
Brought down by Harrison, Whipple, and Lalou.
So makes it 2nd and goal on about the 5 for the Eagles. Looks like number 13 for Central Catholic is, number 23, Cash Baker, starting to limp a bit off the field. The new running back for Central Catholic is number 1, Tate Fontenot. And it will be a run up the middle for Tate Fontenot. Fontenot breaks a couple tackles, but gets stopped just shy of the first down marker. Be 3rd and goal for the Eagles on the, let's call that the 3-yard line, 2-yard line. This will be 3rd and goal. Be interesting to see what the Panthers do. Right here. Central Catholic still lining up in that bunch formation for their wide receivers. Tate Fontenot still the running back. And it'll be handoff up the middle. Fontenot. Panthers meet him at the line of scrimmage. And Fontenot gets about 0 yards right there. Loses about 1. And it'll be 4th and goal for the Panthers. Excuse me, the Eagles.
Loss of about 1. 4th down, Eagles.
See the Panthers can get a goal line stop right here. They have a lot of blockers on the left side of the line. have to imagine that's where they'll be running. And there's some space. And Fondo walks it into the end zone. That will be a touchdown for the Eagles. Central coming back up for the extra point. Try to take a 2-possession lead. Well, they already have a 2-possession lead, but try to extend that 2-possession lead to 14 points. The kick is up, and it's good. So 14-0 for the Eagles with 1:30 remaining in the first quarter, and we'll be back. Eagles set to kick it off. Kick is short. And looks like there's a flag called right there on Central's return team. Excuse me, kicking team. Looks like they're going to call a false start on the Eagles. So that would move the kick back 5 yards. So, kickoff moves back 5 yards, which should be a good opportunity for the Panthers to get some nice field position right here. Bearing an amazing kick right here from the Eagles. But the kick is off. Kick right to number 3, Ratcliffe. Excuse me, number 8, Cole Morris. And it goes out of bounds.
Kick goes out of bounds.
Panthers will get the ball. At the 45. Let's see what the rest mark it. There's always some discussion about where to place the ball after a field goal. Like it's an extra point. And they're going to place it on, drum roll please, the 40. Nope, not yet. Give them some time. Alright, they place it on the 39. Alright, so be 39. Panthers get the ball on their own 39-yard line to start this drive off. Panthers hoping to get some points on the board right here. It's hand out to Cole Morris on 1st and 10. Morris able to get about a yard to make it 2nd and 9 for the Panthers.
Short gain on the play. 2nd and 9, Panthers.
So on 2nd and 9, it's a quick pass out to Cole Morris, and it was a high throw. And it'll be 3rd and 9 for the Panthers. 3rd and 9. Crapel throws it over the middle, number 25, Naaman Bennett. And that's a complete pass.
Pass complete to Bennett. First down.
That's a first down for the Panthers. Ball's on the 45-yard line. That's about a 10-yard completion for, about a 15, 17-yard completion for the Panthers. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Crapel hands the ball off to Morris, who gets swallowed by the Eagles. D-line loses about a yard. This will be 2nd and 11 for the Panthers right here. Be interesting to see. Oh, and the first quarter is now over. We'll be back at the start of the second. I don't want to bump Sad Drake after the game. And we are back. Will be the beginning of the second quarter play right here. Panthers lost a yard on their first down play, which is at the end of the first. On 2nd and 11, they will hand it off to Cole Morris, who gets about the yardage he lost, maybe a yard extra of that.
With the carry up the middle, short gain on the play.
About 3 yards on the play right there to make it 3rd and 9. I have to assume a pass would be in store for Berwick right here, but I'm not sure. Since we've seen the Panthers running on 3rd and 9 so far in this game, who's stopping them from doing it again? It'll be a play action pass for Evan Crapel, and the pressure got to him quick, and he wasn't able to do much. And the punt team is coming out for the Panthers. Interesting that number 25, Naaman Bennett, hasn't really been on the field too much in this game. I think if the Panthers want to put some points on the board, having Naaman Bennett on the field would be the brightest idea. We'll just have to see. It's a low snap. Bennett barely gets it off. And it's a nice kick nonetheless, though. Bats is down to around the 10-yard line. And it's a first down for the Eagles on their own 10-yard line. Nice punt right there from Naaman Bennett. And we'll have to see what the Panthers do right here defensively. Getting a stop right here is definitely much needed for this defense. Not to say that the Panthers can't come back from a 21-0 lead, but it wouldn't be likely. You know, it's hard for any team to come back down 21 points. 14 is a bit more manageable, but getting a stop right here for the Panthers is needed. And their defense hasn't been playing terrible so far this game. They've had some chances to stop Central. It's just those 3rd, 4th down plays get the Panthers every time. But Cash Baker, who's coming back from an injury, I mean, it's not to say it was an injury, he just limped off the field. But he, on that play, doesn't have that speed and burst that he's had so far in this game that has really helped out the Panthers. So he gets back to the line of scrimmage, makes it 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. So on 2nd and 10, he will send Tavon no emotion. And it's a run to Cash Baker once again. And he gets nothing.
Brought down by number 70, Trey Lee Pratt.
Nothing right there. Actually loses yards on the play. This will be 3rd and 12 for the Panthers. Excuse me, Eagles. I always say that. I don't know why. But on 3rd and 12, see what this Panthers defense is able to do right here. Central Catholic is playing very conservative this close to the goal line. But it'll be a quick pass right here for the Panthers. And it's a tackle right here by number 25, Austin Geyser. And Panthers get a very much needed stop. And it will be a punt for the Eagles for the first time this game.
For the Eagles, number 12, Jack Leakery. Back deep for the Panthers. Number 3, Rhett Ratcliffe.
So will be something for the Panthers to get a block right here. The play clock is winding down. Oh, it's a high punt. 3 Rhett Ratcliffe. Fields it. Gets it inside the 35-yard line. Panthers have some great field position to start off this drive. And we'll be back. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers right here will be timeout called before this play by the Eagles, and we'll be back. So 1st and 10, running back for the Panthers is number 25, Naaman Bennett. And it's a handoff up the middle for Bennett. Bennett gets about 4 yards right there. And it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Panthers. Bennett hasn't been seeing the field as normal as he often does. I don't think that made much sense. He doesn't see the field normally. Or as often as he normally does. That makes more sense. But on 2nd and 6, Bennett is still the running back for the Panthers. Panthers also deploy 4 receivers right here. And will be a pass intended for Naaman Bennett, but it was swatted at the line by number 55 on the Central Catholic Eagles. Number 55 is Evan Piku, senior defensive end. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for the Panthers. We'll have to assume it will be a run right here. Looks like Crapwell wanted to throw it to number 4, Luke Tarver, right there. But it was quickly covered by the Eagles. Now Cole Morris is back at running back for the Panthers. Naaman Bennett in at wide receiver. And it will be another pass. Crapwell throws it downfield for Naaman Bennett. But the pass was a little too in front of him. So it's an incomplete pass. So it'll be 4th and 6 for the Panthers. Crepo rolls out in the pocket. Has a wide open receiver downfield, and the pass is intercepted. Crepo would have threw that a bit earlier. That was a touchdown. But he threw it a bit late. Central read the play. It's a little bit low of a throw, and it's another interception for Central Catholic. This will be a quick pass for the Eagles right here. Panthers wrap up nicely. Eagles able to get about 6 yards right there, 4 yards right there to make it 2nd and 6. Number 4, Luke Tarver on the tackle. So it will be 2nd and 6 for the Eagles. Pinned back deep inside the 10-yard line. Be a handoff up the middle. And the ball is out. Looks like the Eagles were able to recover it. And it will be a gain of about 1 right there to make it 3rd and 5 for the Panthers. Excuse me, Eagles. Gotta stop saying that. It would be play action right here. And there's a wide open receiver for Central. But it was a drop. And that's got to be Central's 3rd drop so far in this game. Number 3, Landon Ramagos has about 2 drops so far in this game. And those 2 plays definitely could have won for something.
Leapery in the punt. Ratcliffe back deep for the Panthers.
This will be another punt for Central Catholic. This is the Panthers defense has been holding their own over the last few defensive series. And Panthers ran into the punter right there. And that will be a penalty on Berwick. Gives the Eagles a free 1st down. Be 1st down for the Eagles after the roughing the punter. Penalty right there for Berwick. 42 gauge Toots with a hard hit right there. And that was a nice defensive stop right there on 1st down for the Panthers.
Short gain on the play. 2nd and 9.
Eagles able to get about a yard right there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9. Benjamin Case rolls out the pass. He runs it. He's able to avoid a couple tacklers but gets about 2 yards right there to make it 3rd and 7 for the Eagles. Set it right.
3rd and 7.
See the Panthers defense is able to do right here on 3rd down. So it'll be a timeout.
Timeout on the field.
By the Eagles.
Called by the Eagles.
And we'll be back. So it'll be 3rd and 7 for the Eagles. They go with the run. And Panthers able to stop them. It's about a 2-yard gain right there from the Eagles.
Baker with the carry up the
Makes it 4th and
brought down by Pratt.
about 5. 4th and 4 right there. And looks like Central is sending the punt unit on the field.
4th down, Eagles.
Panthers have to be safe right here. Not to run into the punter. Give the Eagles another free 1st down. That would be a disaster right there. And the punter was not blocked. And it's a muff punt right there from the Panthers. And actually, never mind. Looked like number 3, Rhett Ratcliffe, never touched the football. He never touched the football. Amen. So it'll be a 1st down for the Panthers on their own 48-yard line. And that was blessing that Ratcliffe didn't touch the punter right there. The ball right there. So 1st down for the Panthers. It's a quick pass up the middle. And it's tipped up in the air. But number 25, Naaman Bennett, able to come down and catch that ball for about a gain of 3 yards.
A gain of 3. 2nd and 7, Panthers.
This would be about 2nd, 7 for the Panthers right here. Carpel walking out to throw it. It's caught by number 3, Rhett Ratcliffe. There is 2 flags thrown on the play right here. Flags probably for the same thing. And it will be a holding on the Panthers' offensive line. So moves them back 10 yards. So after the holding penalty, ball moved back 10 yards And it will be a pass right here for the Panthers on second down and forever. But that was a interesting call right there. As Crabbe just threw that right behind Red Ratcliffe. You know, he was already losing yards as soon as he caught it. And that was defended really well by Central Catholic to beat the Panthers' blocks if they were out there. And that would be about 3rd and 19 for the Panthers. 3rd and 19. Crapo drops back to throw it. Steps up in the pocket, and he's going to run it. He has some space. And he's not able to get enough for the first down, but he gets close to it. It's about 4th and 5 right here for the Panthers. Offense stays on the field. Nice job by Crapel to scramble for some yards right there. Turn nothing into something. So on 4th and 5, let's see what the Panthers do right here. Wouldn't be surprised if it's a run up the middle to name Bennett. Throwing the football hasn't really worked for the Panthers so far today. But it will be a timeout called by the Panthers as they're going to review their decision on 4th down. And we will be back. So the Panthers keep the offense on the field for 4th and 5. Crucial 4th and 5 right here. Could be a game-changing drive for the Panthers. Crabell's going to pull it. And pass gets deflected at the line. And it will be a turnover on downs for the Panthers. This will be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Case drops back to pass. Has an open receiver who stays on his feet after breaking a couple tackles, but they say he stepped out of bounds. Panthers catch a break right there. That would have been a touchdown. The receiver was number 3, Landon Ramagos. So on 1st and 10, it's a run outside for Tate Fontenot, who's not able to get enough for the first down, but gets it pretty close.
Taken out of bounds by number 24, Luke Lou. 2nd and 4, Eagles.
To be second and about 3 right here. Case scrambles around in the pocket, and he's sacked by number 9, Stephen Jones.
Stephen Jones on the sack.
Number 9, Stephen Jones gets another sack. Moves the ball back for the Eagles in a huge second down play
Eagles play
for the Panthers. Be about 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. I don't want to say the 3rd and 5 right here for the Eagles. Nation Tennessee. What happens right here? Case drops back to pass, throws it deep down the field, and it was almost intercepted right there by number 28, 26, Austin Geisler. It's 28, but it was a completion to Jack Leeper.
Eagles play first and goal from the 2.
So be first and goal for the Eagles. It's a fumbled snap, and Benjamin Case stumbles it and loses some yards. Loses about a yard right there. Should be about second and goal from the 6-yard line right there.
Loss on the play.
From about the 5, 6.
Second and 4.
See, it's from the 5. Turnover right here, much needed for the Panthers. Either a turnover on downs or just a normal turnover. But it would be a run up the middle for Tate Martell, who gets about a yard right there. Make it 3rd and goal.
Finally takes a handoff. Short gain.
The clock keeps ticking
3rd and goal, Eagles.
for the Panthers right here. Keeps on clicking down. So on 3rd and goal, Case shots back to pass, has no one open, and it's a sack by the Panthers right there. Number 24, Lugalelu on the sack. That's a 3rd down sack right there from the Panthers. And it looks like Central has no timeouts left. So they have 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to kick this field goal. It's up, and it's no good. So there's no time left on the clock. Panthers able to keep Central from scoring any points on that drive right there. And they're still down by 2 possessions heading into the second half. And we'll be back. bro. Dude, I just been drinking everything out of Double Cup now. Yes, bro. I'm about to say, imagine doing that, bro. Getting like runners. Wait, what? Well, I'm gonna be flicking my flashlight. Be like, find me. Be like, hey, hey, this is me. What? Lieutenant Cash Chancellor. That's Cat. You send me a snap. Just put 5 PH. And the second half of this game is live. Number 4, Luke Tarver, on the return right there. He has some space to work with. And gets about up to the 33-yard line right there. And Panthers will take over first down. So on first and 10. Carpo hands it up the middle. To the break, Cole Morris. Morris breaks a couple tackles. And he's able to get about
Morris on the carry.
6 yards right there to make it second and 4.
Second and 4, Panthers.
So we got second and 4 for the Panthers. It's a run up the middle for Cole Morris. And it's about a loss of a yard right there. Not much of a yard, though. So about third and 4.
Carry.
Spot on, first 2 plays. It's almost like to be about 3rd and 4 right here for the Panthers. Corporal hands it up the middle to Naaman Bennett. And Naaman Bennett's able to have a sprint up the middle. Sprint up the middle. And that's a first down for the Panthers. To be about 1st and 10 on the Panthers' own 46-yard line. Be a handoff to Naaman Bennett. Bennett's able to get about 5 yards right there to make it 2nd and 5 for the Panthers. Nice yards gain right there from Berwick.
Panthers play 2nd and 5, just across the 50.
So it'll be 2nd and 5. Be a handoff up the middle for Naaman Bennett. Bennett fighting for extra yards. Gets about 3 right there. Makes it 3rd and 2 for the Panthers. To be about 3rd and 2 for the Panthers right here. It will be another run for Naaman Bennett. Bennett met at the line of scrimmage. Bennett not able to get much right there. Able to get back to the line to make it 4th and 2 for the Panthers. Offense will stay on the field. Actually, they move it back a yard, making 4th and 3 for the Panthers. But the offense will stay on the field. It's been the same play so far this half for the Panthers, and they're chewing up a lot of clock. Already about 8:30 left in the 3rd quarter. So on 4th and 3. Panthers will run it up the middle with Naaman Bennett. And Bennett's able to get enough for the first down. The chains continue to move for the Panthers.
First down, Panthers.
So on 1st and 10. It's a handoff outside for Naaman Bennett. Bennett's able to find some room. And he's able to get enough for the first down. Chains continuing to move for the Panthers.
Enough for another first down, Panthers.
Chains continue to move for Berwick. Be 1st and 10 on around the 25-yard line. So on 1st and 10, it's another handoff for Naaman Bennett, but he is swallowed behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of about 2 yards right there, maybe about 3. Looks more about 4. Ugh. 2nd and 14 for the Panthers. That's not ideal for Berwick right here. There's been a lot of positive ball movement for the Panthers so far in this game. And that's really the first loss. Let's see what this play call is going to be, because it's been pretty much the same so far for Berwick in this game. But once again, it's been working. So don't fix it if it's not broken. But at the same time, do the Panthers go for something new? And it might be time to look in that direction, as it's a gain of about 2 right there for Berwick. Makes it about 3rd and 12. Ugh. And it looks like Cole Morris is coming on the field. Naaman Bennett is staying on the field, though. So Naaman Bennett's probably moving into that wide receiver role that we've seen him in a couple times this game. So let's see what the Panthers do. They run 3 men on the right side of the field, have a receiver isolated on the bottom. Let's see what Berwick does. Crepo drops back to pass, has an open receiver, and number 4, Luke Tarver, and he catches it. Able to get about 6 yards right there. And it's now 4th and 9 for the Panthers. Offense stays on the field. But I have to assume this is a pass right here for Berwick. Panthers haven't been too lucky so far in these 4th down conversions. So we'll just have to see. Crepo drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket, and fires it over the middle for Rhett Ratcliffe, but it's an incomplete pass. Even if Rhett would have caught it, it was low, short of the first down, and probably wouldn't have made it. So it will be a turnover on downs for the Panthers. Eagles ball. And the Panthers drained a lot of clock on that drive just for there to be no points. I mean, they started the ball. They started off on the ball at 12 minutes remaining in this game. We're now sitting at 5 minutes and 14 seconds. So on 1st and 10, it's a handoff to Cash Baker. Baker stopped short of the sticks, stopped short of the line of scrimmage sticks.
Baker on the carry.
Able to lose about a yard right there. Brought down right there by number 55, Blaze Harrison.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10, Eagles.
I give you $1 for him. Make it 2.
So on 2nd down, it's a quick pass for Central Catholic. The receiver's able to dodge a couple tacklers, able to get about 5 on that catch right there. And it will be 3rd and 5 for the Eagles.
3rd and 6.
So on 3rd and 5, it will be a handoff, a keeper, for number 2, Benjamin Case. He's able to dodge a couple tacklers, but not able to get much. So it will be 4th down for the Eagles, 4th and short. And it looks like the punt team is coming on the field. Panthers forcing the Eagles to punt. And if I'm Central, I would honestly just test my luck. It's 4th and 2 right here. Your offense has, been moving it somewhat this drive. Obviously not able to get the first down right there, but they've been having some solid yards. There's no guarantees they would get it, but still. But it's a nice punt right there from Central. And bounces down to the 29-yard line. Panthers take over from their own 29, and we'll be back. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Cole Morris with some space up the middle. Cole able to get about 8 yards right there to make it 2nd and 2 for the Panthers.
Morris takes a handoff. Gain of about 8 on the play. 2nd and 2.
And it looks like there was encroachment right there by the Eagles. So the ball will be moved up 5 yards to the Panthers. And will be a first down for Berwick.
Flag on the field. Called against the Eagles. Panthers move up to the 42-yard line. First down, Panthers.
This will be a first down for the Berwick Panthers. First and 10 on around the 42-yard line. Panthers' own 42-yard line for Berwick. It's a handoff up the middle for Cole Morris. Morris has some space to work with. Morris stays on his feet and is able to get brought down, but not after getting the first down for the Panthers. Ball will be at around the 38-yard line. Excuse me, 42-yard line. And that's a nice play right there from Berwick. This will be first and 10 for Berwick on Central's 42. It's a handoff up the middle for Cole Morris. Morris on some burst at this point in the game.
Cole Morris with the carry around the left side. Brought down by Jack Leapery.
Be about second and
Panthers
six
play second and 6.
for the Panthers.
Yeah, it's 8:20.
So on the second and 6, let's see what the Panthers do. Will be a handoff up the middle for Cole Morris. Morris not able to get enough yards this time for the first down, but able to be close nonetheless. Be about 3rd and 3. Gain of about 3 right there for the Panthers. Let's see what the Panthers are able to do. Definitely 4 down territory. Wouldn't be surprised if the Panthers decided to go in a different direction right here. The 3rd down runner, Naaman Bennett, I don't think is on the field right now. Yeah, Naaman Bennett's off the field. Looks like he's dealing with some type of injury as it's being looked at on the sidelines. But on 3rd and 3, it'll be a handoff up the middle for Cole Morris, and he's able to get enough for the first down. So chains continue to move for the Panthers, and it will be first and 10 for the Panthers.
First down, Panthers.
And the Panthers really have been moving the ball a lot better in half number 2 so far. They've just yet to finish the drive. I mean, this is only the second drive in the second half so far, but nonetheless, they need to finish the drives. So first and 10. Maddox Sampe has some space up the middle. Able to get close to first down yardage, but not able to get enough. Be about 2nd and 8, or a gain of 8, 2nd and 2 for the Panthers.
2nd and 2.
And the ball continues to move. Nice for Berwick to put Maddox Sampe in the game right there. A little change of pace back. You know, Cole Morris has been just a workhorse back for the Panthers so far in this drive. Give him a little breather as Naaman Bennett's continue to get looked at on the sidelines. Another handoff to Maddox Sampe. He tiptoes behind the offensive line and is able to get enough for the first down. And that will be, well, hold up now. Clock is stopped.
Sampe takes a handoff up the middle. Enough for a first down.
And clock is resumed. So that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. It is still 14-0, same score since the end of the first. And we will be back at the start of the 4th quarter. And we are back. Start of the fourth quarter is here. Panthers are still scoreless, but are looking to punch it in for the first time right here. Will be a handoff up the middle for Cole Morris. And Morris is able to get about 2 yards right there.
Morris with the carry up the middle for a short gain.
Be about 2nd and 9 for the Panthers. So on 2nd and 9, will be a handoff for Cole Morris. There's a hole up the middle for him, and he's able to stay on his feet. But they will give him forward progression after he is, well, he wasn't tackled. He just got pushed back.
Morris with the carry around
Would it
the
be
left
first
side.
down? Well, excuse me, close to first down yards.
Gain of 4.
Be about 3rd and 4th for the Panthers. Close to it. It's going to be interesting to see what the Panthers do here on 3rd and 4. So on 3rd and 4, it's a handoff to Cole Morris. He breaks a couple tackles and is able to get enough for the first down. Be 1st and goal territory for the Panthers.
Morris takes the handoff. First down, Panthers.
And looks like there was timeout call on the play due to an injured Panther. And we'll be back. So on 1st and goal, it's a handoff up the middle for Naaman Bennett, who's back in the game. He bounces off of a tackler and almost able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Either got back to the line of scrimmage or about a yard short of it. Either way, it's about a gain of... Alright, so they're going to move it back about 2 yards, actually. So it'll be about a loss in the play. Panthers still 1st and goal range. So let's see what Berwick does here. Could potentially see Berwick going for a run here. And it will be a run up the middle for Naaman Bennett. He has a hole, but gets tripped up. Able to get about 4 yards right there. Makes it 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal.
Short gain on the play.
On about the 3-yard line.
Play, 3rd and goal.
This will be 3rd and goal on the 3. What is Berwick going to do? So on 3rd and goal, it'll be a handoff from the outside and Naaman Bennett, and he stumbles getting the handoff. So now it'll be 4th and goal for the Panthers. What a score. Much needed right here for Berwick. And there will be a timeout called for the Panthers. So now there's a timeout called on the field by Central. And we'll be back once again. So on 4th and goal, Evan Carapo had an open receiver in Rhett Ratcliffe. But Ratcliffe drops it. Ratcliffe was open, and he dropped it. That's a killer for the Panthers. Panthers needed a score right there to get into this game. But it was a drop. Very crucial play right there for Berwick. And doesn't turn into the points we needed. So on 1st and 10, be a run for Central. Able to get about 2 yards. What the Panthers need right here is a turnover. If they go for a quick pass, we get a pick 6, something. But the Panthers need the ball back, and they need it back quick. On 2nd down, be around the middle for Central, and he's able to get back to the line of scrimmage. This will be about 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6 for the Panthers. So on 3rd and 7, be a pass up the field for Central, and that's enough for the 1st down. Player was wide open. That's a 1st down for Central. On 1st down, Central's able to get enough for, looks like another 1st down.
Driven out of bounds. 1st down, Eagles.
That's another Panthers 1st down right there. Excuse me, Eagles 1st down. So on 1st and 10, be a run for Central. Number 54, Donnie Adams, able to get a tackle for loss right there. And that makes it 2nd and about 13 for the Eagles. So on 2nd and 13. Be a pass, a quick pass for Central. And he dropped it. That's about the 5th drop for Central so far tonight. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the Panthers.
3rd long, Eagles.
So on 3rd and 13. Eagles drop back to pass. They have an open receiver, and it's caught. He breaks tackles. And that's the Central Catholic Eagles touchdown. Central pretty much ices the game right here with a 3-possession lead. And that's game.
Complete to Holland for the touchdown.
Right here for Berwick. Bodie Hoffpower on the extra point, and it's good. And 21-0 lead for Central. This is not the defense's fault at all. Damn, bro. Should be. Bro. Dude, after that touchdown, all you saw him on the sideline was like this. No, he was like probably yelling his ass off, bro. He's probably about to beat somebody's ass. What if they get a true clock or not? True clock. Let it run. So the kick is up. It's returnable. Number 25, Naaman Bennett on this return right here. He breaks the tackle. Keeps on moving. He gets stopped down at the Panthers' own 40-yard line.
Returned by Bennett. Down to the 40-yard line. Panthers play 1st and 10.
This will be about 1st and 10 for the Panthers. It's on 1st and 10. Crepo drops back to pass. He steps up in the pocket, and he's met quick by Central Catholic. Gets maybe back to the line of scrimmage. That's what the refs mark it. And it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Panthers running quick plays right here. Quick plays. Crepo on the move. Throws it to number 6, Carter Whipple. And
Pass incomplete, intended for Whipple.
it's 3rd and 10. Pass incomplete.
3rd and 10, Panthers.
Clock stops, so the Panthers got to do something right here. And this might be a quick 3 and out for Berwick. Not taking too much time off the clock, which is a good thing. But Who knows? And this was just a game that could be one score right now. Panthers had 2 possessions in the red zone in this game. Walked out with 0 scores. It's definitely something that you can't afford to have happen. Timeout just called by the Panthers right here. But this should be a 21-14 game at best for Berwick. I mean, of course, Central Catholic went in 21-14, but nonetheless, Panthers could have a chance to tie it up right here. You know, we had the drop by Radcliffe in the end zone. We had the Panthers, you know, not converting it on 4th down, on around the 10-yard line early in the game. Just a lot of offensive mishaps to the Panthers in this one, of course, leading to there being 0 points. I mean, obviously, not a great game played offensively with 0 points on the board. Panthers obviously trying to get something going right here on offense, but we'll just have to see. But on 1st down right here, it's a quick pass for number 6, Carter Whipple. And chains moving for the Panthers. Panthers are moving quick. Just saying, Radcliffe dropped the ball right there. This will be 2nd and 10 right here for Berwick. So on 2nd and 10, it's a high pass for Luke Tarver, and it's caught. And it was a dime thrown right there by number 1, Evan Crappell. Complete to number 4, Luke Tarver. Tarver's 2nd catch of the game. And the clock continues to move for the Panthers. So on 1st down, Crappell had no time to throw. So on 2nd and 15, Evan Crappell throws it over the middle to Luke Tarver, but the pass is dropped. This will be about 3rd and 15 right here for the Panthers. 3rd and 15. Evan Crappell throws it to Miguel Melendez. And Miguel gets a catch. Be about a gain of 5 yards. And the Panthers going to hurry up. Crappell scrambling in the pocket. Throws it to number 6, Carter Whipple. And that's a touchdown for the Panthers. Might be a little too late, but it's a touchdown scored by Berwick nonetheless. Panthers did not get shut out. That's a touchdown right here. Evan Crappell lines up for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's blocked. So it'll be 21-6 lead for Central Catholic. 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, and we'll be back. And it's an onside kick for the Panthers. And the Panthers recovered that. That's a recovering onside kick from the Panthers. And the Panthers somehow still have a chance in this game. So the Panthers get the onside kick. And the Panthers still have a chance in this game. Might be a slim, but it's still a chance for the Panthers. With 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in this game, let's see what the Panthers are able to do right here. Evan Crappell steps up in the pocket to throw it. And it was batted at the line of scrimmage, which has definitely been an occurrence for Central Catholic a lot in this game. They've had probably about 4 or 5 batted passes. So, yeah, it's been a pretty busy day. Second and 10. Crappell drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He has some space to move. There's a flag called. There's a flag on the field, though. Could potentially be for holding on the Panthers, and that's exactly what it is. Moves back 10 yards for the Panthers, and that could potentially be a killer for this team. So it'll be second and long for the Panthers. It's a quick pass for Crappell, but he completes it to Naaman Bennett. That's a complete catch. And the Panthers are going to hurry up right here on third down. Panthers getting the ball out quick. Going hurry up. And it's a low snap for Evan Crappell. And the pass is batted at the line of scrimmage once again. And that's been a common occurrence. I mean, as I just said, it happens all the time. But now that's 4th and 9 for the Panthers. 4th and 9. And Evan Crappell had Naaman Bennett wide open. But that pass is batted down. And that's just something the Panthers, I mean, that's something you can't bank on happening. You know, it's just something you can't expect, something you can't call for. Nothing the offensive line can do about that. The blitz is coming. Evan Crappell throws it to Cole Bennett. He catches it.
Wait, not weird to limit.
It's a. And they measure it. And no first down right there for Berwick. Not saying this game is over. The Panthers have shown a lot of fight these last few minutes of the game, but it might be. This might be it for Panthers. So be a run at the middle for Central Catholic right here. Panthers able to stop him.
Baker on the carry. Brought down by 2. Short gain on the play. 2nd and 9.
Be 2nd and 9 for Central Catholic here, as they're just letting this clock run out.
Honestly, do it to me.
Hey, y'all like that cameraman trip though?
On 2nd and 9, it's another run up the middle for Central. And they're not able to get the first. Be about 3rd and 5 right here. About a minute 35 remaining in this game. Wonder what a 3rd down stop would do here for the Panthers. I mean, Central Catholic is just milking this clock as much as they can. And I mean, I don't blame them. Don't want no last ditch thing right here. And Central calls a timeout just before the play clock runs out. And we'll be right back after the timeout. So on 3rd and 4. Be a run for Central. And they don't get it. They are short of the first down.
Baker on the carry.
It'll be short of the first down.
4th and 1 Eagles.
He right there.
Looks like the timeout will be called by the Panthers here for some sort of last ditch comeback attempt, and we'll be back. So on 4th and 1. And that's a jump right there for the Panthers. Donnie Adams jumps all sides. And that moves it up 5 yards. And looks like that's going to be game. Central Catholic's going to kneel it one time right here. And Central's in victory formation. They're going to kneel it. And looks like that's game for the Panthers. Some last-ditch comeback attempts right here. But Panthers weren't able to secure the win. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching the game. And we will see you guys next week.